Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and we are back again with our 100 baby challenge. I think it is very obvious to see that our house is different. As I was editing the last few 100 baby challenge videos, because I actually filmed those a while ago, I just realized how bad our house was, because I was not that great at building, and I think my skills have improved since then. And so I figured we would just bulldoze that and start anew. So this is the outside of our new lot. I kind of kept the garden the same and everything, and that little play area the same, and then just done a little bit of that. And then on the inside we have a different layout a little bit. We have our little toddler area, baby area, lots of baths and potties for the toddlers. I was originally just going to have this full of baths and potties, but I figured we should have at least one bathroom downstairs, so we have that. A nice big kitchen, little table for everyone, well, some people to eat. And then upstairs, what I did was I have this as, soon it will be our new matriarch's room, actually, because this will be Savannah's last episode, probably. As the matriarch, at least. So I made that her room. She has her own little bathroom again. This I made kind of in... I made this as a smaller little, skill building room. The other one that we had was a lot bigger, but it wasn't necessarily needed to be that big. And then this one, I kind of was thinking to be the teens room, and then we have the kids room, and then another little bathroom for all of them to use. So that is our new home. I think this will be better than our other one, and it just honestly just looks better too. And I redid the little wall here of all of our birth certificates, and I'm thinking for the new matriarch we might do something different for keeping track of our kids, just to show the different gens. So maybe we'll do portraits, painting portraits, even though that's very difficult, but we'll see. But Savannah, she just had a baby, and we don't have enough space to even get her pregnant, so this is definitely probably going to be her last little day, because it's also the weekend, so these kids aren't going to be aging up anytime soon. But anyways, what we'll do is we will go ahead and get all of these kids kind of situated, and so that they will actually age up next time. And I know in the last episode I said that we could pick and choose who our next matriarch would be, but I actually went back and checked the rules, and it actually says to make the last female your next matriarch. So actually one of these two twins, I think Sigrid was actually born last, so Sigrid will probably be our matriarch. But anyways, we should get moving into the actual gameplay. So I'm gonna go ahead and get everyone basically feeling good. So we'll take care of all of their needs and stuff. Savannah's kind of tired and hungry and whatnot, but we also have crying babies. So at least this one is crying and he's in the way. So we'll move him first, get him to eat something. She's just talking to plants, so she can change the diaper, and then to de-stress herself, she can take a nice little sleep. And then we'll go ahead and put her to sleep. He is eating, but after he's eating, he can go to the bathroom and he can get some sleep. She's already sleeping, so I won't bother her. She's actually feeling pretty good. We'll just make sure that she has her homework done. She has her skill done, at least for the next one. So yeah, she's actually good. So she can kind of just do whatever she wants. And then Savannah, yeah, you come take care of this baby. You can do super efficient baby care. And then you can go to sleep, even though I know most likely what's going to happen is she's going to get all the way upstairs, and lay down, and then another baby's gonna start crying. Because that's the story of my life when it comes to this game. But I'll let them all rest and get ready for the next day so we can do a bunch of skill building before school on Monday. Okay, so it is morning now. Everyone's kind of doing their own thing, except Sylvia. This is Tia. Never mind. Okay, Tia. Okay, she doesn't have a group project to do, and she also basically doesn't have anything to do because she's good to go. So why don't you play outside? Swing, do that. But I have these two working on projects outside in hopes to help with their skills. And then she is doing her homework, and I had her cross-stitching earlier, so she might be done. She doesn't want to cross-stitch right now because her finger's hurt. Understandable, but let's see who her skill is. Yeah, so she just cross-stitches a little bit more. She should be good. She's almost like halfway through. Well, she is halfway through, so that's good. She seems to be really liking the rocket science skill, so hopefully this project will help get her through that. Duncan, he's just not feeling it right now, but afterwards we'll get him either working with his knitting skill or his motor skill. I think the knitting skill helps with the motor skill, maybe. But after he's done watching a little TV, I'll probably just have him call one of his like older siblings, like Whitney. I'll just have him send a text and then call her to help with his social, and then we will get him knitting again, which he has the knitting stuff in here, so he will just go and resume one of those. Whitney wants to invite Duncan out, but we are not leaving this house right now because we need to build up their skills. But I think for the most part, everyone's kind of done their homework and, like I said, just working on their skills. And then Savannah is taking time to take care of these kids because these babies are in constant need of attention. Okay, I think she has done her homework. So I'm going to try and see if I can get her to finish this cross stitch so we can get that done and over with. Ooh, okay. Great. Her skill seems to be going up a lot, so that's good. Okay, so she finished this cross stitch, it looks like. So we can sell it. We'll go ahead and sell it for $156. We'll take any money we can get. But I think I'm gonna have to make her do another cross stitch because she's not quite there. But I think if we do like a medium-sized cross stitch, that should be good enough for her. So we will just get her to do a simple one. She can do a rainbow. Duncan is... I don't think he talked to Whitney because his social is still really far down. But at least he is going ahead and doing that. And then I'm going to have him finish that sandwich. And we'll make an attempt to talk to Whitney again. And see if that helps. Yeah, she really doesn't have anything to do at all because she just keeps on talking to people and whatnot and just kind of ish getting in the way. But I can go ahead and make her weed the garden because the garden needs to be taken care of, and that will help us out greatly. I keep on forgetting that kids can now garden, which is actually very, very useful. Okay, so we will just see how they're doing with those little tasks that I have lined up for them, and hopefully they'll be well on their way. Duncan completed his knitting project. Duncan is going to be like a knitting pro by the time he gets aged up, because I'm thinking we'll probably just continue the knitting for when he is a teen. Only problem is he can't sell it. So I guess we can... I mean, I don't feel the need to add it to his wardrobe, so I guess just maybe gift it to Savannah and then she can sell it. Okay, so Yasmin finished the project. Let's see where she is with her skills, because that's the only thing we care about. She's almost there, so I might try and get her to read this book. She might say now that she's like too skilled for it, but we'll go ahead and see. If she is, we'll just get her to assist with this project, because I think it's also like a little like rocket science-y solar. I think it's the same project, but just like different. And Zoe doesn't really need to do that since she is doing cross-stitching. And Savannah needs to take care of these babies, but Duncan is giving her her gift first. Let's see if Savannah can show some appreciation for her son's hard work. I feel like that was like a lackluster response there. Okay, she is not happy. I'm assuming Tia came over and bothered her because that is the last sibling that I remember her talking to. So great, thanks Tia for getting Sylvia all worked up. But she has now finished her project and she just needs to finish off her mental skill. I'm trying to think. We'll just get her to do some chess. Practice some chess, play some chess, and she should be good to go. And then Duncan hun, what do you need to do again? Knitting. Knitting is what you need to do. You also need to talk to someone. Here, just talk to this person right here. Do a respectful introduction. Oh, this is your brother. Oh my gosh, I didn't even recognize him. Yes, you can talk to your brother that apparently you don't even know. Duncan, this is Quinn. Quinn, this is Duncan. You guys can have little chit-chats, get to know each other a little bit, because clearly you don't know each other at all. Don't even recognize each other as family. I don't feel like they're like that far off though, but maybe I'm wrong. Okay, so Zoe, I think she might be, she's like almost there, but she just doesn't want to cross-stitch anymore. That's kind of annoying. Okay, so how about you clean up a little bit? Since I have some dirty dishes around the house, and then you can like watch a little TV or something, and then hopefully you'll get over your little issue of not wanting to do cross-stitching. And you, hun, you can take a shower, but then you need to do some more. I'll just have her help with this project, and then hopefully that will get her going with that rocket science skill. Okay, I'm gonna see, because Savannah, she's not really doing anything much. She's gonna be aging up. So, I'm gonna just have her see if she has any, like, books. Yeah, she has some books to resume, so I'm gonna have her finish out her book. Because, why not? Okay, so his social is back up, so he should be able to finish up his last little knitting project, and that should help him finish up his skill. And she's almost done her skill, so I think today was a pretty successful day. I feel like it was a little chaotic, but like we got things done nonetheless. So she's good. She's gotten her skill up, so she can kind of basically do whatever she wants now. So she'll be ready for tomorrow. She's ready for tomorrow. Duncan, if he actually goes and finishes his knitting project, okay, sit here and resume knitting, please. And then once you do that, you should be good. She needs to get over her finger being poked too many times. And then she is already good. Never mind. I thought the teens, I was mixing up the teens and the kids, and thinking that, because the kids need to get to level 4, but the teens only need to get to level 3, so she's actually fine. It's only her. Well, no, she's fine too. Oh my gosh, this whole time I was like so stressed about, I'm like, they have to get to level 4. They don't actually have to get to level 4. So she doesn't even need to finish this project. So she can leave that project for someone else to do. She can kind of just sit back and relax as well, watch a movie, eat something, I don't care. So I think everyone's good now, except for Duncan. Duncan, he just needs to get to level 4. So Duncan, you need to be knitting. That needs to be your focus. Okay, Savannah, looks like she is taking care of some of these babies that are crying, which I just love the sound of babies crying so much, don't you? Okay, so it's Ellen and Sigurd's birthday, so they'll be aging up, and today is Savannah's birthday, so we will go ahead and let her age up too. I figured we can go ahead and do that now, so she can go and, well, let's put this in the middle of the table first. So Savannah can go ahead. Someone died, unfortunately. A friend of hers. You have a lot of old friends, Savannah, so that is nothing to really be too sad about, because that's probably going to be happening a lot, especially now since you yourself are now going to officially be a little elder. There she goes. Savannah is officially no longer our matriarch for 100 Baby Challenge. It is now going on the 2nd gen. We have so many dead kids, and apparently they have decided to give her a gift. Okay, Duncan finished his knitting. I don't think he's gotten up to his skill level yet that he needs to. But we'll go ahead and gift this. Okay, how about we gift this to Yasmin? Maybe Yasmin will be more appreciative than your own mother. Okay, he literally just needs to, like, do a little bit more and then he is good to go. Like, is there... I wish there was, like, a way where you could just, like, knit, like, just practice knit. But we'll do... I don't necessarily want to do a cozy. We'll just keep on doing some clothes. Got interrupted there. Okay. Do a little beanie. Do a little black bear beanie. And you don't even have to finish it, honestly. Okay, I think the plants are good. There's nothing really to do with the plants except for sell them, which I'll probably just get Savannah to do because I think Savannah should be able to do supercell. But she is tired and they ate the cake. I was so worried about everyone else that I forgot to worry about my cake. And she also broke this computer. We'll hire someone. It's cheaper. It's cheaper to hire someone than it is to fix it, so that's what we will do. Well, since the cake is already eaten, Savannah, you can go ahead and take a piece. Yasmin, you can have yourself a piece. Zoe, are you hungry? No, you're not hungry. Just tired. You are going off to bed to sleep, so that's great. Duncan, you can go to the bathroom and then do whatever you want. I really don't care. Eventually, I will send you off to bed, though. How about you take a slice of cake, and then you can take a nice angry poop upstairs, and then you can go to sleep. And then you can also get yourself a piece of cake. Everyone enjoying some cake. It's very rare that they get to enjoy cake, I guess, since I do try to keep the cake away from them. But I'm really hoping that they all get aged up, because they're all right there. Their homework, I will even double check, make sure all their homework. Okay, she can do some extra credit. So before you go to sleep, do some extra credit. She's done all of her school. Done. And done. So they should all be good to go. Can you put this away? And then you can also go and get some rest. Oh, so I feel terrible now. Thought I had already gotten Sylvia to stop doing chess. Clearly I didn't. So she was just sitting there, very frustrated, not having a great time. She's also about to, like, pee or poop on herself. Yeah, I don't think she's gonna get to the toilet in time. Because she's also decided that she has to clean. I don't think you're gonna make it, girl. Upstairs is a pretty far distance away from where you are. But Savannah has to, unfortunately, get up and take care of these babies yet again. So there we go. Did she make it? It's a miracle. She made it to the bathroom. I am literally shocked. Okay, so everyone is starting to get up. Savannah was up early because of the babies, so she was able to make some fresh breakfast for everyone. And then she can go ahead and get her day started after she's done eating. And then everyone I kind of queued up to, like, either take showers, use the bathroom, all that jazz, eat some breakfast. So they should all be good to go with that. I don't know what I'm gonna have Savannah do. I guess maybe, like, I was having her do earlier and finish up her book. You know, take care of the garden a little bit, because I think we could do a supercell here. And then we just wait for the teens to come back home. I'm gonna go ahead and sell some things in her inventory. I'm just gonna go ahead and sell that. We'll sell some of the fossils. We'll go ahead and sell those. $1,000 right there. Okay, what else is Savannah do? She still needs to talk to someone. Let's talk to another one of our kids. We haven't talked to Frank in a while. Okay, Frank must be a ghost. Okay, yep, Frank's a ghost. Okay, Carrie. Talk to Carrie. There you go. Carrie is our vampire child, so she's always an option. Well, actually, she might be asleep. Looks like she's asleep. You can talk to baby. Why not? Okay, so they're back home from school. We'll see how this went. Yes, okay, so we have 1A, 2A. Okay. Duncan. Duncan, oh, I forgot that Duncan... he wasn't wanting to knit. Dang it, Duncan. But dang it, Sylvia. And Tia. But at least, honestly, this isn't necessarily good for us because they're both aged up now, and so now we're back to not having any teens. Okay, well, I guess we have to celebrate your birthday nonetheless. Let's get the cake out. You can go ahead and go first. Yasmin first, then Zoe. Duncan, it was you. We're blaming it on you. Not wanting to knit. Happy birthday, Yasmin. And then, we will just go ahead and randomize that trait. So Yasmin's random aspiration is a mason. A mansion baron. And she's already completed some of that by living in this house. Can you add some birthday candles, please? Okay, and then next is Zoe. Blow out that candle. And go ahead and get... See, this new system kind of confuses me, I'm not gonna lie. I get very easily confused. I was already confused with the old system. Okay, so we will go ahead and take a picture with Yasmin. Get off the computer, please. Thank you. And then we're just going to wait for Zoe to come down and blow out her candles. And we also have some babies crying, but we're going to ignore it for now. Happy birthday, Zoe! Random trait is goofball. Okay, she became an animal lover, so she's like a little loner book person. Maybe she'll become a vet. You know, never know. And then add some birthday candles back to that, and then we will put it away. So Savannah should be going to take a picture with Yasmin, which I have no clue where Yasmin went. Where the heck is Yasmin? Oh, she's in the garden. I don't know how this picture's gonna turn out since they're like literally in the trees, but we'll see. Okay, it's not bad. It's actually a good background. That's a cute little picture. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then we take a picture with our other child. I'm now realizing, obviously, the camera is the picture one. Sometimes I worry about my brain. Okay, hun, it's great that you're doing your homework. And then after that, you're gonna need to knit. Gots to do some knitting. I know you don't want to, but it's just something you gotta do. Okay, can someone take care of this? Yes, perfect. Take care of that baby. Okay, picture number 2, and then we are kicking them out. Another great picture with another sibling's birth certificate in the background. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, Secret has aged up. And Ellen has aged up. I didn't even pay attention. I think Secret was instinctive. Investigative? Inquisitive, that's what it is. Oh my goodness. And then Ellen is a charmer. Okay, so we're gonna have them go ahead and split from household. Okay, this says that their name is Pleasant, but this is definitely their sibling, so they can move into this house. They have a lot of money. Okay, they must have married a Pleasant. I don't even know who this is, but you married very well. Wow. Okay. It was Olivia. Olivia married this Pleasant, and I'm assuming that's their kid. So, bravo to you, Olivia. And then you're also allowing your sisters to live with you. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Doing well for yourself. I said Olivia was doing well for herself, but clearly she doesn't even know how to go to work on time. I'll help you out there, girl. There you go. So we'll decide Yasmin's life, and we'll decide Zoe's running away. We will decide Zoe's life. Maybe. Yeah, okay, there we go. So as far as Yasmin, our kids really like to become lifeguards. So she's a lifeguard. She has an amazing bank savings. She's intelligent, average skill learner, and her social life is average. And then as for Zoe, she has decided to be a fast food employee. And she is terrible with savings. A bad cook. So hopefully they never make you a cook at that fast food restaurant. She's an average learner, and she has an average social life. So that is what happened with Yasmin and Zoe. I hope they have a great, wonderful life, and we will move back to our old household. First question is, where's your homework? Because we definitely need that. Okay, it's over here. This needs to stay there. You need to do it as well. And then hopefully you'll get your grades up from a C to at least a B. She's working on her homework and then she'll go to bed. He is knitting on the toilet. But you know what? You don't need to knit anymore because you got to level 4. And then you need to do your homework. And then whatever else you want to do, you can do that. I think what we'll do before we end the episode is I think we'll go ahead and give these twins a little makeover, which it looks like they decided to become like identical twins because they literally have the same hair. So this might be a little fun. Okay, so I went and finished up the twins' little makeover. So we have Miss Ellen here. I kind of just kept a similar style to what they had before. It's pretty much the same thing minus like the little headband, and I kept it gray since that's what they decided to age up with. So that's little Ellen. And then just so I can actually tell them apart, I did her hair a little bit different. We have like high little pigtails going on with her, but still gray. And then she kind of has a different vibe going on. So I'm going to go ahead and end this episode right here, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you did like this video, you can give it a thumbs up. You can also do a little comment down below. And you can also subscribe to my channel for more videos just like this. Thanks again for watching, guys. Bye!